All right, so here I am at the California Women's Conference again. Katerina Cozias, I am your host, and taking you into, into the conference, but there's no Wi-Fi in the conference, so we're behind the scenes. But I'm so excited to be here with Michelle Patterson. Michelle is actually the head of this entire operation, massive initiative, the California Women's Conference. So first of all, Michelle, big congratulations to you for pulling this off.
Thank you.
Again.
Thanks for coming and being a part of this. It's amazing. I mean, our numbers are tracking from an overall global perspective on 25 million views
wow.
with our live stream. So that's been really, it takes your breath away when you start looking at, I mean, we couldn't fit that into an arena.
Right, exactly. Those are big numbers. And that's the beauty of streaming these days, is everything's global, everyone's together. Talk to us a little bit about the California Women's Conference. What is the intention behind pulling this event together?
So this is our opportunity for women to come together and support one another. It's you and I recognizing I have a gift, you have a gift, but collectively together, that's when we create the magic. That's when we really propel this.
Right.
And so it's women supporting each other, how we work collectively together. It's also goes along the lines, we're in our 30th year.
Woo.
Governor George Duke-Majan started the conference.
30th year, like, so big congratulations.
Big, huge deal.
Also, big congratulations to you, because you had a birthday yesterday.
You know what, my birthday is May 2nd.
Oh, okay.
I do celebrate the whole month though.
My sister's birthday is May 2nd, so that's another thing that's binding us. I love that.
Well, and for me, this is the best gift I can give myself, is this conference.
Right.
I mean, my birthday came, I was like, okay, family.
I don't have time right now.
We're going to focus. It's going to be at the conference. It'll be all month long, and we'll be able to celebrate. And the happiest people, and we look at it, we've done a lot of work with Gallup poll where they did a 50-year study and they said, who are the happiest people?
Right.
And the happiest people had these 5 areas: career, physical, financial, social, and community. And the community piece, when you're of service and you're giving back to others, and you're getting out of your own funk and your own head, that's when you're the happiest. And that, for me, it's being able to go ahead and give this to my sisters. I'm getting filled.
Right, and that's what it is, right? It's giving back, being of service, doing something of value with your life. And that way you're not sitting there looking at all your flaws and all your negativity and getting yourself into your own funk. Speaking of funk, one of the things we do with the radio show that I host, which is LA 40, is, we really want to keep people reminded, women and men, that, there is, contrary to what society is telling us, that, you somehow have to lose your value as you age. It's totally the opposite message. So, birthdays in your 40s, how are you feeling?
You know what? I feel amazing. In fact, my husband was, in the audience, and, we're at the point now, I've got a daughter who's at UCLA. Go Bruins,
so
although
young.
I'm at LMU, so she's getting ready to graduate, so she's 2 classes away. I've got a son who's graduating from high school, and he's going to be 18 in August.
So yeah, you'll be empty nesting soon.
So I'm looking at him, and it's like, how you doing?
Right.
And we're celebrating 20 years this coming August.
Congratulations, and that's a milestone as well.
Huge. And so we're looking at each other going, this is exciting. I turned 47, and first of all, I love the 40s.
Well, first of all, you look fabulous.
Oh,
so look at the outfit. Look how fabulous she looks. So
Thank
great.
you. I'm wearing the floral for Mother's Day.
Woo.
So this is an opportunity for you to do it for your moms, do it for bring your moms, have them tune in, sisters, cousins, brothers. We've got 30% men that are at this conference.
Yeah, no, it's not just for women. So if you're in the Southern California area, it's Long Beach. It's happening through the end of today. If they want to stream or catch it live, where can they go?
Yeah, so if you go to womennetwork.com, you can see there'll be a link, and you can go right through that link.
So 2 quick questions before we leave you. One, if you had to go back and talk to yourself 20 years ago, your 27-year-old self, what would you tell her?
Oh, that's a good one. I asked that question.
I know. Turning the tables on the show.
What I would say is fear is man-made. I'm very blessed because people ask me, it's, you took on this huge conference, are you ever fearful? And it's, yes, I am fearful, but my passion is greater than my fear. And that's what I hold on to. It's in recognizing too, we're not alone. Oftentimes we go at this and we think, okay, we can't ask for help, we can't ask for support, and you can. I mean, I'm doing that all the time. And the biggest thing is when you ask for that support is then you receive it. And so not being fearful to step into your greatness, and we are brilliant
And that's what I love about the whole message behind this conference, is it's just empowering not only self, but the collective community to say, hey, if we actually can tap into that greatness, what can we do together? One last question for you, Michelle. 20 years from now, you're 67 years old. Where do you want to be? Where do you want your legacy to be?
Well,
I mean, I suppose it's still too young to have a legacy at 67 because we're going to live till 97.
Right? Well, 100 or 127.
Woo!
You know, for me, it's really practicing those 5 areas that I talked about, and practicing what you preach. You get up, we talk about it as speakers, we share, we educate. But what am I doing with those 5 areas? And we do what's called our best life blueprint. Okay. You know, we write it out, but it's career. You know, what are you doing with the time you have? You could be retired and still have, you know, that time of what is it that you're doing? Right. What contribution are you making? How are you filling that time? So you've got physical is just having the energy to do the things that you want to do. I want to be healthy. I want to feel good. The finance side, people think that when you're making the big bucks and the people that are making the millions and the billionaires, those are happy. Right. So this is what was really fascinating when I was doing this research, is the happiness meter doesn't jump off the charts when you're making the millions. It's when the roof over your head is covered, your essentials are covered, the happiness meter doesn't jump. It's literally in that time. And then you have social. It's what are you doing with the conversations, spiritually, what are you doing with the relationship that you have with your family, with your friends, I mean, that core, and how are you nurturing that? And we talk about that. It's like you come home and you've got this great career, but then your home life is out of sorts. Right,
and you know, you're looking around, you're either arguing or you're alone, and you're thinking, why am I putting in 80 hours a week to come home to an empty house, right?
Empty house, and so really evaluating that. And then the community piece. It's, you know, I have tough days where it's like, okay, how am I gonna do this? And I, you know, in that, and we're hardest on ourselves, I think, is that monkey chatter that starts. And so that's the biggest thing, is I wanna be kind to myself, I wanna love myself. I want to love on my husband, you know.
Especially when the kids leave.
Especially when the kids or, you know, keeping that connection too. We were really good about doing the date nights and everything, but making sure that, you know, I'm not fearful, but I'm literally living my best life.
Right. It's so important. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your effort behind all of this. There's going to be a real special guest coming into play. There's special guests all day, but if you can tune in, it's going to be worth your while. And also keep an eye on Michelle, keep an eye on the conference for next year. And if you have any questions or comments about how you live your best life, things that really have come into your world lately that you appreciate, and really have started to, you know, to not take for granted. Pop a comment in for us, because we'd love to just get that inspirational, motivational feel, because every day is supposed to be a good day, and it's up to us to make it so, right?
Love it.
Yeah, thank you guys. See you again later. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Ciao.